What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? The former manager for late rapper Black Rob is dragging Diddy. Now, what did Diddy do? According to the manager, Diddy reached out, but it was too late to save the rapper. Specifically, he said, through somebody else that was affiliated with Rob, Diddy reached out and was gonna do something for Rob. This is when the video first went up when he was in the hospital. People dragging their feet and nothing got done. So now you're gonna pay for his funeral. He dead and gone now. Everybody wanna do something for you when you are dead and gone. Cal Dawson also said it was him who filmed the video showing Black Rob sick in the hospital bed. I'm the one that was in the hospital and put him on video and it went viral. I did that. I was there with him. A lot of people that could have helped didn't help. That's why I put the video up to show him that everybody want to keep shit hush-hush, but he is not getting no help. He continued, who is going to put $200,000 or $300,000 behind this man? They'll take that money and go finance or lease a Rolls Royce or a Lamborghini to ride around, look pretty, because that is something for them. He added, but you can't tell people what to do with their money. A lot of people was in a position to help, but they didn't because he died on Saturday, a week after DMX. What do y'all think about that? Here's what I think. I think that it is absolutely tragic what happened to Black Rob. For him to make the contribution that he made to hip hop with one of the greatest songs in hip hop, one of the biggest songs in hip hop, it's a travesty. For him to die broke, for him to end up homeless, in a hospital bed, sick and needy financially. That's a travesty. However, I think that we oftentimes put too much stock in making it the responsibility of others to take care of us and other people. I was taught a long time ago that God bless the child who has his own. And I'm gonna tell you something, fam, and this is gonna be a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow because I've read thousands of comments where people was going in on Diddy. Well, Diddy artists die broke and a lot of them end up broke and they're just never financially straight, these type of things, right? I'm not privy to their financials. I have no idea. What I do know is that money was made. I do know when you have a hit record, you go on the road and you make literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't care how bad of a recording contract you have. You make money. Fam, when you're making that kind of money, most rappers make more money than most people will ever see in their lifetime. Or at least they make more money within a year or two when they're hot than most people are gonna make in 20 years. When you're making that kind of money, it is incumbent upon you to take care of your money. I come from the gutter. I always said, if I ever get $100,000, I ain't gonna be broke again. I lied, but I had enough sense and talent to recover and go get it again. And again and again. Because I did not want to be one of those dudes who made it, people jamming my music years later, and I'm broke? People stopping me at the gas station asking for autographs while I'm with my kids and I ain't got no money? Oh, hell no, man, I couldn't do it. So I was cognizant of the numerous artists who had died broke well before I ever made a dollar in the music game. And I think that at some point, we have to take responsibility for our own actions. I don't give a damn who you signed a contract with. I don't care how dirty that person was, what they owed you, this or that and the third. Especially if you're one of those type of people who talk about how real you are. Well, if you're that real, go get your money. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, fam. If you owe me, you're gonna give me my money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand this whole idea of somebody didn't give you what they owed you. I mean, I get it in theory, but okay, you didn't give it to me. Okay, now it's time for me to go get it. I got to get it though. You can't owe me and not give it to me. I got to get it, you know? If you look at a lot of these label execs, they're serious about their money. Well, I'm serious about mine. So I just don't get it. I couldn't blame anybody that I did business with for not having something and they have something, you know? Because if you and I are doing business and you're making money and I'm not making money, well, we're not gonna be in business too long together. And I don't give a fuck what the contracts say. You just not, that ain't gonna happen with me, period. I would not give another man that type of power where they can just hold my money like that and they can make money off of me and I can't eat. I would not give another man that kind of power, and I would not give another man that kind of power. Let's say if another man did owe me money and I haven't collected yet. In the meantime, I still gotta eat. In the meantime, I still gotta feed my family. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna feed my family. So I wouldn't give another man that kind of power. Ain't no man gonna have that kind of power over me where when I die, somebody saying, man, he messed over Willie D. Man, Willie D ain't got this, Willie D ain't got, nah, that's not gonna be me. I can guarantee you that. This is why, even if you're not financially literate, you're gonna have to do something to change that narrative. You're gonna have to do something. It is your responsibility as an artist to take care of your money. Look, we're talking about artists, people who make more money than most people make. Even when they get robbed, they make more money than most people will ever see. So if that's the case, why are we so passionate about artists getting their money and other people who make a whole lot less, we don't really say too much about if they die broke? The true part about it is that a lot of people who make a lot less don't die broke. A lot of people who make a whole lot less, they got a pension, a retirement fund. Rappers don't have a union. Record labels don't have anything like that set up. But there are third-party entities out there that you can go to set that stuff up for you. You got to educate yourself. And you just gotta make it a point. You gotta be determined for yourself to be okay, for your babies to be okay, for your estate to be solid when you check out. It's sad anytime I hear about anybody who came up on some bread or came up on a lick or did something noteworthy where they made a contribution to the culture or to the world and they died broke. That's always a sad story. And I feel for anybody that go through something like that. But at the end of the day, man, we gotta take some kind of responsibility. I mean, yeah, you can say what you want to say about the executives and stuff like that and the people who got the money, whatever. I'm telling you, as an artist, from somebody who is on the inside, I'm telling you that the money is made in most of these cases. Most of these artists have seen paper. I mean, paper that most people ain't gonna ever see. And if they blow it, that's on them. I can't pay you and also manage your finances for you. You got to go out there. That's what your management is for. So dude is talking about Puffy. Well, that's one of the jobs of a good manager, is to make sure your artist is taken care of. Making sure that the label don't take advantage of your artist. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm right. So if you try to correct me, it ain't gonna work, because I know exactly what I'm talking about. Again, I don't know Black Rob's situation financially. I do know artists make a lot of money. There are artists who live above their means, and when the money gets slow, they continue to live above their means until they're forced to liquidate. And next thing you know, they're back at their mother's house. They're back in the hood. They're broke. Phone ain't ringing. People ain't asking for autographs. It's over. And a lot of people just live in denial, and they just, the trip part about having a hit record or being famous is that you never stop being famous. Once you're famous for life. And that makes it extra sad because people think of you like they connect you with your art. They connect you with, if you're a basketball player, football player, whatever, they connect you with your sport, your talent. And they see that fall from grace. And a lot of people look down on that. And the artist, the celebrity, they never make the adjustment. I don't know, fam. For me, I think that if somebody do you wrong, somebody owe you or whatever, or didn't look out for you, didn't take care of you, didn't pack fair with you, I think you have a right to complain about that. But after you complain, do something about it. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?